You guys, I am making yet another change in my self-care mental wellness journal, so stay tuned to find out what that change is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. I want to thank you all for pressing that play button today, and if you find that you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you're not yet subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. All right, so I have in front of me my health and wellness planner or tracker. So what I use in here is I track my exercise, my overall wellness, like stress levels, anxiety levels, energy levels, and things like that, mostly on a numeric scale. I do pretty much Plan With Me is weekly on Fridays. So if you want more information on that side of it, that's where you can catch those videos. I also have a playlist. However, also in this particular planner, I have been trying to add a section for mental wellness journaling, mental wellness, self-care, whatever you want to call it, journaling, where I'm kind of, you know, getting out to some of my anxiety, stress, and everything into paper to hopefully alleviate some of that. At the beginning of the year, I was using a dashboard planner, and the reason why I went with the dashboard planner wasn't for anything spectacular or anything like that. I just had an extra 2024 planner that I wasn't planning on using. And I was like, you know what, let's try it for journaling, especially because I don't write a lot when I journal. So I did. Now this isn't the cover, but I have put in my journal here thus far. So like here's a couple of the weeks where I did some journaling. As you can see, I journaled for a few days and that was it. I realized that the dashboard wasn't really working for me. You can see over here, I didn't really write anything. Over here, I didn't write anything. Over here, I started forcing myself, but I can tell you, this is the week that I felt like I was forced to try to make this particular layout work for me. Then the next week, I did better because I switched the layouts. I switched to the vertical layout, which was fun and everything, you know, basically everything like that. This is the last one in this section. The rest of it's in here. I had used the vertical for journaling last year. The vertical works well. The issue is I don't journal very often. As you can see, I'll pull up February, which is in this current planner. So like here's one week I did okay. Here's another week I didn't do okay. This week I did okay at the beginning and then didn't do okay. And then I haven't done anything for the past week or so. So my problem is like I'm not sticking with it. And then I'm making these really pretty spreads that are beautiful and everything, and then I'm not using them. So then I start feeling guilty and everything about that. I'm like, oh no, I'm wasting stickers on spreads I'm not even using. That's a whole nother issue in itself. And I will say that me decorating my spreads does release some anxiety, so it's not really going to waste. But I'm sure some of you guys feel the same way when you decorate a really pretty spread with some of your favorite stickers and then you don't use it that week. You feel sometimes you feel a little guilty about it. But whatever, that's beside the point. The issue is I'm not using it, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's in my planner and this is kind of bulky or what. I also think some of it is I just need to come to grasp with I really do need to journal every day. I really want to focus on my mental wellness. I have lots of anxiety. I have anxiety pretty much every day. That's why I measure it on a scale every day. I just have a lot of things that I feel like I need to put down on paper, and it just might help with my overall self-care and, you know, like self-wellness. But reality is I'm not going to probably do that. So I'm changing things up yet again. That was a long introduction, but I felt like I just needed to explain myself just in case some other people were still having similar feelings. So we are going to toss this aside. And this is now just going to be my physical wellness and overall wellness planner. I'm still going to use the planner, just not the journaling part. And I'm going to use this. It's not pretty. I got this in a Archer and Olive box on Black Friday. It was like the camping box that was like part of a previous subscription. I think I paid like $10 for it. And this is their Archer and Olive's Traveler Size Notebook. So you can see it's almost like, it's like a skinny classic pretty much, right? I'm sure the size is a little off, but I'm thinking that this is going to be perfect for my journaling. And the reason why is because I can still decorate, which is what I love to do. I love to decorate. However, I can come in here, I can decorate for the week. I can write in it one day. I can write in it 2 days. I can write in it 7 days. Or I can write in it none and then just use the decorated page for the next week. So my plan is to like make it look pretty. Whenever I feel like decorating, I'll just pull this open and decorate it. And then as I go in to write it, I will just write the date, write in it, blah, blah, blah. There's a couple of things I really do want to do though. You know what? Let's not just watch my hands move. We're going to do some decorating while I chat. So first of all, I'm going to make a pretty intro page because that's what we do. I'm probably going to throw some stickers on here. Yeah, I think we'll throw some stickers on here. I don't have a name page. I don't have a name yet. So I'll print out my name on like sticker paper and put that on there later. I do need to tape this down because this is such an awkward page. So I am going to do that first. I did not do that in my reading journal, and I probably should have because it's such an awkward page, but I just decorated 2 pages. It was an excuse to decorate another page. Now, like I said, I already had this book. I don't know what I would use this for because it is, I mean, it's a nice, I'm using more bullet journals for more of the creative side. So, you know, like reading journals, memory keepers, things of that nature versus planners. I think this would make a cool on-the-go planner. I am just not one of those people that I don't think I could stick with decorating or setting, not necessarily decorating, but just setting up one of these each week. I mean, here lately, I haven't even been decorating my planners some weeks. So setting it up is a whole nother thing. All right, so I have pulled, this is the PET tape from Wrong. This was it Midnight something? This was like the wellness type sticker set. She has a sticker book, but I love the PET tape because it is all decorative stickers. Whereas the sticker book has a lot of this. It has a lot more, like I know there's like whole pages of clouds and stuff like that in the sticker book. But you have a lot more of your functional stickers, and I have a lot of functional stickers, so I love the PET tapes. So that's what I went with here. And this is all about like self-care. So I feel like this is a cool one to use. I also know Martina's Sticker Company. I have so many of her quotes. These are quote stickers that came from the latest sticker release, fluorescence. I just have like a brain freeze. I couldn't figure, not a brain freeze, but you know, whatever. Couldn't think of it. So these are cool. I think these would be fun. So I'm going to put these off to the side. I still have some quotes from her last release. She has so many quote stickers. So like not just from the past releases, from like several releases, and they're printables as well as tangibles. And I am on a printable kick. So I've actually been looking through hers. I purchased some other stickers, but I might actually purchase some more quote stickers too. All right, so we have all these. We'll pull other stuff as needed. And then I also have a Luxe Winner from Live Love Posh. So I am an affiliate for Archer and Olive, Live Love Posh, and Martina Sticker Company. So I will have discount codes for all of those as well as affiliate links down in the description box just in case you're interested in anything. This book, it was part of a box, so you can't get this particular book. But, you know, I love Archer and Olive's quality paper and their notebooks in general. So I think my discount code there will save you 10%. All right, so I think we're going to go with the dark ones. But I'm trying to figure out, I want to do like an intro page? I think I want to do a fun intro page. Let's just do a fun page. We are about decorating today. We are about de-stressing with decorating. Let's see. Let's do it all the way across the bottom. Who cares? I am just all about it. So before I got into the whole, let's show you what stickers I'm using and let's start decorating, I was kind of explaining what I've had the idea of. Yes, I would like to write in this. Don't know if I'm writing it every day, but I do have one idea that I really want to kind of hopefully do. And that is, I try to do this in my journal. And when I was using both the vertical and the dashboard, and I was trying to do it, it was mainly the, because I have also guided journal pages that are Happy Planner, that I had them into my Discbound Wellness Journal as well, in between my journaling pages. Still didn't use those either. But that one actually is what kind of spurred this idea. I think it was the gratitude one. There was like a gratitude guided journal set. And within that guided journal set, what it said, oh my gosh, my scissors are kind of full of sticker scraps, is they asked like one of the questions was like kind of, I don't know the exact wording, but was more like weekly intentions. Like, okay, this is kind of what I set. This is what I want to achieve this week. And not necessarily like weekly to-dos, but just kind of like whatever, you know, whatever, like manifesting type stuff. And I thought that was a really good idea. And it was something that I honestly wanted to kind of do, because I'm like, this is a great idea. You know, if you manifest something, then hey, it might come to fruition, right? So I wanted to do it, didn't really do it. I think I maybe had done it maybe once or twice. Like when I first got the idea, I did it. And then sometimes I would do it on a Tuesday, which is perfectly fine. It's close enough to the beginning of the week. You still have a lot of days left. But yeah, so I kind of would like to do that. Again, the idea would be to do it on a weekly basis. And then I also want to do weekly reflections. So I would like to do both of those every week. And then I would like to journal as needed. And we are just going to say as needed. Because I just need to get into the habit of doing it where it becomes, I need to make it a habit, I guess is what I'm saying. Because right now it's nothing. Okay, this is super cute. I would like a quote. I have a whole bunch of quote stuff though. Wait a minute. I have a whole bunch of quotes that might actually work. So I have the Love Yourself. Yeah, I'm going to be pulling out 1,000 different sticker books within this. Weren't there quotes in here? Here we go. Look at all these. Those would match too. All right, so we're going to do Make Yourself a Priority. This is not going to be like, I think what I want to do with this is just use it more as like a journal, obviously. Like it's not going to be structured, which means like right here, there's a bucket list here. I know Martinez Sticker Company. Let's see, do I have, yeah, I use some of these, but there's also a bucket list there. So I might want to create a bucket list page randomly that week. You know, just might want to do some things like that. So I don't want it to be structured. So when I do my, like, I might film weekly setup, plan with me's and stuff like that on here. But it's pretty much just going to be me decorating and maybe chatting. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think I want to, like, I definitely don't want to like decorate 7 pages because I don't know that I'm going to use 7 pages for that week. And I might want to decorate just a few because when I'm stressed out, I might want to decorate a few more. So I can like pre-decorate. I could have like a whole bunch of pages in here decorated just because I was super stressed and really felt like decorating one day. Where do I want to put this one? I feel like I need letters now too. I don't like how that, I will say, now that I have been using these journals a lot more, y'all, as someone who cannot make up her mind where she places a sticker, it is night and day removing stickers from journals like this. So anything with like nicer paper, than like from Happy Planner. Not knocking on Happy Planner, because Happy Planner can be very economical because of the prices that you can get on sale, and they are at your local stores. I love me a Happy Planner. I will always have a Happy Planner in my lineup because I love it. However, I'm just talking about the paper as a decorative planner. It is sometimes it's a little frustrating. Maybe that's why I should use wax paper before I make a commitment, but yeah. Yeah, so this one, I think I'm going to just do like a cover page. I would like a big quote that goes across the side. Here we go. I was wondering where the quote, this book has fallen apart. I don't think they have this book anymore. Look at this book. It's so sad. So I would like maybe like self-care, and then like, it's not a self-care checklist. I might do that. Look at all the self-care challenges. All right, we're going to do self-care, and then I'm going to do journal down here somehow with stickers because I do not love my writing. I will say, unfortunately, this book is sold out, which is very unfortunate because I didn't realize when I bought it how much I would use this. Okay, I like putting stuff in the center to make it like a full-on two-page spread. I do have binder clips somewhere. Hang on for a second. I got fancy ones too. I picked these up from like a stationery set I bought years ago from Aldi, of all places. And look at me. They're coming in handy. Okay, maybe I should move this up. Okay. So let's throw some of these stickers on here. All right, guys, so I threw some things on the cover page. Like I said, I'll do a printout of my name so that way it's there. I love this. I feel like we're going to do one more page. I'm not going to actually set up for the week because I think right now I am not filming this on the weekend. I am filming it during the week. So I might do some daily pages and decorate after the fact. And then maybe if you guys are interested in seeing me decorate and set up this planner, then maybe I'll come back and do some like of the weekly ones where I'm doing like a weekly outlook, things like that. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. But I think what we're going to do now is when I saw the self-care checklist, I'm like, why don't I just use these stickers. We have all these self-care checklist titles here. So I'm not going to do it as a bucket list. I'm not going to actually use the little boxes to check this off. This is going to be more or less, let's put decorations down first, a cute little page that I can refer to when I am needing some self-care. And I feel like, let me know if you guys agree with my next statement, that sometimes there are things that like we do and we don't really realize it's like a self-care activity. You know, like we think about self-care and you think about like working out and, you know, maybe counseling and things like that. But there are other things, like if you look here, like do nails and things like that. It's things that kind of get your mind off of the negativity because you're just relaxing. You're doing something that makes you feel good, whatever that is, because what makes you feel good is going to be completely different. So what I might do is put some of these down. But now that I say that out loud, I think there's going to be a lot of other things that for me is a self-care activity. Like for me, filming a YouTube video is actually, it's very relaxing for me. As someone, like I said, as someone who lives alone, it's sometimes nice to have these conversations with the camera. So something as simple as this is very relaxing. So I'm going to start putting some of these on the page. But I also want to like maybe come up with some of my other ones. Yeah, I need to put this one front and center, like do yoga. Oh my gosh. Although, you know what? I gotta say, yoga is self-care in the sense that it's good for my body. I don't know if it brings me like self-care mentally. Sometimes yoga will stress me out, man. Because it is not easy. So it will stress me out. I'll be like, oh my God, this like I'm like breaking a sweat and all out of breath and so yes, it's a self-care activity. It's not necessarily a de-stressing right now. Maybe that's the whole thing. You do it enough, you get used to the practice of yoga. Now, was it reflective yoga? Is that what it's called? Restorative yoga. I knew it was an R. Restorative yoga. That definitely makes me like, that's fine. We're going to put all this here. Then it has eat a cupcake. Yes. That is, for me, sometimes, like, getting, like, a snack does feel like self-care. I just need to make sure I limit the snack. Declutter in the house? No, I'm not putting that on here. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, let's go ahead and do the self-care checklist here. All right, I think we are good. I just wanted to throw this on here because I think it's a fun page. I might leave some extra pages up at the front just for some like other little overall fun things. So I might just start maybe like here, so that will, but like it doesn't matter. So that would give me what, 3 pages, and then I can start here when I start journaling. But like I said, this is kind of just a, I'm not gonna like have it super structured. I'm gonna write in it when I feel like it, and then when I don't write in it, I don't write in it. If I want to decorate it in advance, then I will have a spread already decorated, but I won't have it dated, won't have it for anything. Like I won't decorate it for holidays or anything like that. Just so that way, if, you know, let's say I decorate it for St. Patrick's Day and then I don't write in it at all in March, which is a possibility being I'm not going to have it with me most of the time in March. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm kind of digging this. I might cover this up with a sticker or something, but I think this is fun. And I will tell you, I don't think I explained the sizing for this. I might have, I might haven't, I might have not, but this journal I had, and when I was looking at, I knew I wanted to switch to a bullet journal, and then I saw this and I was like, could I make it work? I'm like, yeah, I was writing in a dashboard and a vertical. If I can make one column in a vertical and one little dates box in a dashboard work, I can make this work. And then I started thinking this is actually perfect because it's so compact, just because it's smaller. This can literally go and like stay in my living room, and then I can move it to my bedside table. If I didn't write in it when I was in the living room, I can move it to my bedside table and make it a point to write in this as part of my morning or evening routine. So it's a lot, because it's a lot smaller, I'm hoping that that will increase the chances that I write in it. But because I am not going the planner routes as far as journaling, I think not having it dated, not kind of prepping like that, is also going to help me reduce my anxiety or feeling of guilt for not using it. So we'll see. I'm hoping that I will use it more. I will keep you guys updated. Again, if you do want to, want me to do some setups of what I plan to do for the week, let me know. And I will do it. What I will do is I would just film it as I'm getting ready to use it, so that way I know what I'm going to need for that day. And I will gladly do that. All right, guys, there we go. So yes, another brand new mental wellness journal. Now we're at like number 3, third time's the charm, right? I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.